Hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Divine Celiane. I want to show my gratitude and thank those that are coming back. Thank you, thank you. And for those that are new, thank you so much. For those that are subscribing, thank you so much. So grateful to you. Very blessed. Thank you. So I have a channel message and a regular message all in one. So let's get into it. Okay. Right now, a lot of us have been coming up against divine timing. Now, those that know me know that is a trigger for me. And what I mean by that is, I'm a firm believer of setting my own path. I don't like anything to control it, even divine timing. That's me. However, I do understand that sometimes it's needed though, because we don't know. We move at certain times that may not be good for us. Let's put it like that. We may move forward when we're not ready. So that's what divine timing takes care of. Well, taking a big breath on this one, because I'm noticing, and Spirit is noticing, a lot of people reaching out for love beyond them, meaning other people, right? And people are asking, where's my love? I've done the work. Where's my relationship? Where is this new love that's supposed to come in my life? I'm tired of waiting. Hold on, babe. Okay, first of all, when you love you, okay, you are waiting, but not like that. Not like that. The message is, are you reaching for yourself like that? Are you reaching for yourself like that? A lot of times, and a lot of people will do work and then want, okay, I did my work. Where's my reward at? Ooh, baby, I know. Baby, I know. I'm one of those too. Hey, I put my work in. Where's it at? And then we're still sitting up working. We're still sitting up working through things. We are still dealing with stuff. Some of it feels like the same old stuff. For example, one of my clients, she was like, okay, I'm loving myself. What's next? And I'm like, you're getting there. You're getting there. What's next is now people. That's the biggest challenge. See, when you make your milestones in your personal development, you get an immediate test, babes. You do. Because it's going to test you to see, is this person getting it or are they not getting it? Oh, okay, you said you got it. All right, let's test you to see if you got it. Well, sitting up and complaining that you don't have the love when you feel you need it, deserve it, you don't have that person there. Some of you may have sat with yourself for a long while you're waiting for this person. Some of you are not clear on what you want. Some of you are not clear on who you want. Here's your channel message. 1. If someone is not worthy, you're not to go back. If they're not even showing you, meaning, let me explain. They may have made progress, but that doesn't mean their karma's done. That doesn't mean they're ready. So if you're trying to bring in someone you've been with, my question to you is why? If you've been there and done that and you've been through certain things with them, Are you sacrificing you to be in a relationship with this person and taking mediocre? Or are you really loving you and saying, no, I'm just going to move forward and move on with what I got to do? That's a question. Another part of that is when you love you, you don't need someone else to complete you. Now, people are brought into our lives as catalysts, yes, to spark our change. Everybody is a catalyst for somebody else. Understand that, okay? But sometimes, especially right now, these exes and these people are catalysts for us and our pain to walk through to get to us. Excuse me, the big lesson that's been going on right now has been the self-love lesson. That's the big thing right now, the self-love lesson. And are you going to choose them or are you going to choose you? Which one are you going to choose? Prove to me you love you, right? Okay. So, forgive my light. I have a very active, I don't want to say spirit necessarily, but I have a very active presence. Let's put it like that. So hopefully it doesn't trigger people. But if it does, I apologize. So back to what I'm saying. You're not to love people above you. You're not to love people above spirit. Now, you already know my take on that. You got to love you before you love spirit, because spirit is such a big concept you don't understand. That doesn't mean you don't love it. Okay, that doesn't mean that. It means, though, that until you love you, you don't even understand what putting spirit first means, because you don't understand spirit. Spirit is to be found in you. Okay, you love you to understand spirit is to be found in you. Oh, you found some peace. Okay, like, thank you. In that message. Love that message. Okay, thank you. So, still love it. Love it like you would love a person, right? But you're on your path to loving it. Thank you. And understanding it through loving you. To even know why you're going through the test you're going through. And it's all for your betterment. Baby, I know when people say that, you like, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to. I know. I'm telling you, I walked through mine these past months. Actually, years. These past years. And, I had to get to this point. I was putting someone else above me, their wants, their needs. I was trying to change me to fit this person. Ooh, no, you don't do that. I even went so far as to rearrange some of my life. But for me, mine was different. It was that I didn't love myself enough, true. But also, I'm so giving that I want that other person to know how much I love them, even to my detriment. That was me. That's not me anymore. So I now give that to me because I deserve that. And my loved ones, my family, I give that to them. I don't give it to anyone who doesn't deserve it anymore. Why? Because a lot of times when we are reaching and grasping, when you are like, where's my love at? How come I don't have it? How come you're reaching and grasping? Stop. Reach for you. Reach for you. Reach for love. Reach for spirit. But don't grasp a person, someone outside of you. Your happiness is not outside of you, loves. It's not. It's within you. You create that. You create your whole life. You co-create it with spirit. Okay? And the love relationship you have between you and spirit is paramount. But you can't even get there without loving you. So why the hell do you think you could touch somebody else? Why I don't understand. And I do understand and I don't understand. It's that feeling of loneliness. But see, you got to get to a place of compassion within you where you can sit with you and it's not loneliness. It's peace and freedom within yourself. Let me tell you something. When I went through this journey, I'm still walking through something, right? And then one day, I was like, babe, this person does not know what love is for you. So they don't know how to love you because they don't love themselves. Babe, how long you gonna hold yourself up for something, a cup that doesn't belong to you? Put it back on the shelf and pick up your grail. Stop picking up the shit that don't belong to you and put that down and pick your grail up. The grail is meant for you. Not that. That's fake. So then I was like, I can let it go. It was amazing. It was just me sitting up and I sit in my spirit. So I'm explaining to you what I did. So I sat up and I breathed and I cleared my mind and I searched my feelings in my subconscious. I really searched my feelings. I really had to ask myself, okay, you're not fully letting this person go. Let them go. And I'm like, but I'm trying. Like a lot of us will sit in this space. We're trying to let this people go. We're trying, right? And I had to really take a deep breath. And I had to be like, why? Why am I not letting this person go? And I realized when you hold on to someone, right? And you see synchronicities of their energy. Some of us feel so honored that we held on to, that we're wanted. Even when we weren't wanted in the beginning, or even when we weren't wanted at some point, we're like, oh, but they want me now. Baby, want yourself. Want your freedom. So then I sat up and I'm like, do you want you though? Like, one, why are you holding on to this person, taking up room for the right one? If that one is there, that right one can't come in. Number one. Number two, where are we at on our love journey, which should be number one, but where are we at on our love journey to be like, is it time for me to move forward? Or do I have more work to do in here? And let me tell you something. There were plenty of times I was like, not ready to move forward yet. Ready to let the person go, but not ready to move forward yet. Not romantically. More work in here. And I'd be like, dang. Hey, not ready yet. Okay. So then continue to do the work. Ooh, and still get mad at divine timing. But then there's another video I had that spoke about sometimes divine timing is waiting for us and it's our timing. A lot of times when we're going through lessons, it's waiting for us to get over in our timing so it can bring in what we're supposed to have or our upheaval. Sometimes it won't bring in a lesson. It'll bring in the upheaval. Sometimes. But there's many other factors that go into that. See? So I'm feeling spirit is a little disappointed because people are grasping others and not themselves. And it's in yourself you find spirit. And spirit is a little disappointed. Spirit is a little disappointed that people are not doing the work that they're supposed to be doing on themselves. You're supposed to be doing work on yourself. Let me tell you something. Okay? Spirit sent someone who walked through their shit and their pain and died for many, right? Thank you. Where's your walk? A lot of people can't, right? But you can in moments, in parts. But where's your walk? Where's your walk to you? Where is your walk to spirit? Notice I said to you first, because you can grasp, you can understand the concept of you, right? To get to spirit. Where's your walk though? Which prodigal son are you? Are you the one that stayed home and had the easy street? Are you the one that went out and said, nope, I'm cool, I'm gonna do this on my own, deuces, and walked the hard path, came back? You was right. But I have understanding now. And now I understand why you were right. Which one are you? Which one are you? So, spirit is a little disappointed. People are not walking their hardship. They're not walking their pain. They're not willing to go through it like you need to find that love of yourself. Instead, they're trying to push the karma off on other people. They're trying to find easy street, easy way. And one of the easiest ways is finding a partner to do it with. There's many of us who don't do it with one or do it with one, but you still got to walk it. That's what people are not understanding. You're grasping for someone else, but you still got to walk that path. You still got to clear that pain. You still got to clear that karma. You cannot cheat your karma. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can steal energy to try to cheat it, still gonna find you. You can steal it from other people, still gonna find you. You can siphon as much as you want, still gonna find you. So when it does, and you did wrong, karmics, don't fucking sit up here and blame other people and try to say it's someone else's fault. Whose life is it? Grow up. Take responsibility for what you did in your life. And that might be why your divine timing is slow as hell for you. We reap what we sow. You want a partner, do the work. Because what you're going to get is going to be telling you if you're not ready, what you're going to, and you're going to want so much, it'll give to you, but it ain't going to give to you what you want. And then you're going to be mad at spirit for giving you what you didn't want. You weren't ready. The hell are you expecting? Prince Charming, and your ass is still broken? Why? How is that equal exchange? How is that equal to that person? No. You can't have stellar and you're broken. Because that's what's going to happen. That person is either going to walk away because you're too broken, or they're going to be like, what am I giving into what am I getting? And that's fair. Grasp, not even grasp, reach for you. Heal you. And when there's people you want to hold on to, and spirit has told you no, don't fucking complain when it don't work. Don't complain when you got somebody a dirty way, or you stole someone from someone else, or you cheated and lied and did magic and spells, and then the shit don't work, or the shit is less than favorable, or the shit is fucked up. What the fuck did you expect? You expected wonderful from fake? You expected wonderful from manipulation? You expected wonderful from a shadow place? Really? Really? Then that says something about you and what you know or don't know. So you need to learn. Okay? You need to learn. You can't expect love and light and you throwing shade. You can't expect love and light and you walking in shadow. No. It doesn't work like that, loves. And karma can hit you at any fucking time. Do the work. Do the work and stop being lazy. Do the work. And to those of us who have, there's many of us who have, and we're still waiting. We're waiting. For some of us, there's still tests we have to go through. For some of us, though, like me, there are things outside that have nothing to do with spirituality that I have to set up and put in place for certain people to come into my life when I'm ready. When I'm ready. And when I choose. Don't choose it yet. I'm enjoying walking my freedom. When I let that person go in my subconscious, baby, I found a peace and a freedom of me and spirit walking together. I started to feel way more grateful for what I have around me. Now, mind you, thank you, mind you, this is me not trying to grasp anyone. This is me trying to love me fully, where I don't need anyone else. There's a certain compassionate peace I want. It's not for everybody. That's what I want. That's my choice, right? And when I finally let that person go, I felt that peace. And let me tell you something. It is okay if you don't even want to be with anyone and share your legacy and stuff like that, or you share it with the world. We're here to serve, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But the ultimate level really is that monk level. That's that level when you don't need that partner, because all of that love is in you. Your partner is the divine. All that love is in you, and you just share it with folks, and you just love folks. But you don't have to be romantic with people. It's not always necessary. And you find that out more as you get older. For some of us need someone. I will admit that. Some of us do. And sometimes those relationships are a catalyst to ascend us higher on certain things. Okay? For some of us. Some of us, though, don't. Some of us are actually at peace and okay with that. So do the hard work of you to get what you want. If you want a relationship, but you're truly not ready, get ready. Heal. Do what you got to do. Get ready. But don't bring in energy and you're not ready and you're broken and you're still karmic and you're still doing the same shit. And then you're like, but I want someone. For what? So you can fuck the energy up too? I'm sorry, I'm going to keep it real. Because people know when they're fucked up. And they will fuck up your energy. Because they didn't want to be alone. That's not love, people. Thank you. That's not love of any kind. That's not love. Grasping folks, knowing you're broken, knowing you're not ready, knowing you can't give the love that person would deserve, but you don't want to be alone. You want what you want. You're being selfish. On purpose and manipulative on purpose. Keep it real and call it what it is. I would be hella mad if someone already knew they were like that. And you trying to call me into you. You better kick some motherfucking rocks. Okay? I love myself way more than that. Way more than I love you. So, no. Don't bring that shit to my door. Well, guess what, people? When you love you, you can sense that bullshit a mile away. Because your lens changes, you get that understanding. I try to impress upon you all the time what love really, really does for you. Like, really does for you. That understanding is unparalleled to anything. Unparalleled. And so important. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Those of you that don't know me, I'm a divinely gifted empath and reader and healer. And I'm here to serve. Serve love. Serve the message of love. Spread the message of love. Baby. And it's a tough task. It's a tough path. Because love demands everything from you. It does not let you leave nothing behind. Nothing. And it demands all of you. Let me tell you. So, I understand how hard it can be. I understand how lonely it can feel. I understand. I understand how hurt you get. I understand how sometimes you feel so helpless and just lonely and just, and you get frustrated, and then your sexual frustration comes in on top of that. And then, you'll regress sometimes, and you'll go and sleep with that friend, that person you shouldn't have, or that person you've been with, and then you're in guilt and you're in your hell space. And then you got to work on that love again to get out of your fucking hell space. And you're just like, oh my God, does it end? But yes, and you have control over that. You have control over that because of your choices. Remember, every choice is a heaven or hell choice, and each one is a sacrifice. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. Each choice is a sacrifice. Each one. It is what you are willing to deal with and put up with. So, loves, as you are on your journey, please protect your energy. That is the most precious thing next to love that you got. Love and energy, that's your powerhouse. That is your powerhouse with spirit. You protect that at all costs. You don't let no one have it. You don't let no one in your energy field that doesn't deserve it. You dictate who's in your energy field, not them dictating, pulling from you. No. And we're going to get into that another time. I've done videos on it. But everything is energy. You are energy. And each one of us has a different level in which our energy flows and goes. But baby, especially as you're healing and walking around every day, you keep your energy to yourself. And you use that to heal. You keep your thoughts positive. You will have when you are ready to receive. Not before, not after. When you are ready to receive is when you will receive. And sometimes when we don't, other people be involved. But that's okay. Spirit sees it all. Believe that. But you love you first. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care. Many, many blessings to you. Many, many blessings. And it's going to be okay. It is. I promise you. Stay in love. It's going to be okay. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Namaste.